I'm gonna tell you right now. I saw that Ford. I saw the Ford, and I'm telling you right now, 100%, man to man, I'd suck it.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This weekend, you see the truck back there, we are taking it to Bowling Green, Ohio for NWO Showdown. Now, we are supposed to leave tonight. I'm gonna roll out of the city closest to me, Bridgeport. I'm heading out of there about 5 o'clock. Brandon is gonna meet me somewhere along the route, I think, or maybe even just at the Airbnb. Seth's coming. He's got his truck ready. He's just shooting straight over from PA like he does. And we're all going to roll to the Airbnb tonight. Slight issue with that. I'm still on stocks. So let's go fix that problem real fast. Man, it's been all winter long, and I am so excited to get these guys out and see some sunlight. That is not going to move like I thought it would. But there they are, the Forces. Still on the 33s. I can't find which wheel it is, but the one wheel is still cracked. I think it's this guy over here. Nope. Maybe this guy. Yeah, right there. Right there's my crack. This wheel is still cracked. We're going to get that fixed super soon, actually. As soon as I come back from NWO, these wheels are coming back off the truck. The tires getting pulled off of them, and then they are getting sent to a friend of mine to get polished, and then the one that needs fixed is getting sent to get fixed and then get polished. I have a brand new set of 35 1550 R22s to go on these, so there is going to be some chunky tires on these wheels when you guys see them again. My lift kit, not next weekend, because I will be at Rod Runs in Tennessee hanging with some friends. Not making a video out of that, just going down to relax for the weekend. But the weekend after, I will be taking my truck up to Steel City Wheelhouse, the best shop I've ever been to after that trip yesterday. They are putting my lift kit on for me. Shout out to that group of guys. Amazing team he's got up there. If you need anything, wheels, tires, suspension-wise, hit those guys up or hit me up. I'll help you guys out and figure out how to get you into contact with them up there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get these wheels onto the truck that's behind me. And just like that, we have the wides on the truck. Super easy, as always, because I never seize every nut and bolt on this truck. Touched up my rear axle while I was under there, and if you follow me on TikTok, you'll know that I was already planning to do this, but check out what we did. Right here on my frame plates, we changed the hardware to little cap head hex bolts to match the rest of the hardware in there. Just a little touch that people that look at your hardware and everything, like hardcore show judges, they're going to notice that. But man, I miss seeing this thing on the Forces. Dang, it looks good. I'm ready for show season now. So I have just a few things left to pack. Before Mason shows up. He should be here actually pretty soon. I'm going to try throwing all this in the bed of the truck, getting it all packed up, and then get it ready for 3 suitcases to go in there also, because I have to have my back seat open for my girlfriend to ride back there because Mason's taking shotgun on this trip. And now we have the truck pretty much all packed up. I just went around. Oh, there are wasps everywhere in here. I just went around, checked my air pressure, made sure all my tires are good, made sure it doesn't need grease in any ball joints, stuff like that. I am super anal when it comes to preventative maintenance. So anything like grease, wheel bearings, ball joints, stuff like that, I am the most on top. We don't really have a lot of time to wash the truck today. It needs it. It really desperately needs a good wash, and actually like sprayed down and waxed too. But it is what it is. It'll get cleaned before the show. We're going to take it to a local car wash, me and Mason, and we're going to spray it off in the car wash. And then we're going to drive to where Miss Kay works at, my girlfriend, and we're going to wipe it down in the parking lot of her work. And then when she gets off work, she can hop in the truck, and we're going to head to Ohio. And hopefully that gets it clean enough for me to be satisfied with it this weekend. I'm going to guess it will. I know of a couple really good local car washes, so we're going to go hit one of those up as soon as Mason gets here. So, we have not even made it out of my town yet. And State Trooper got us. Oops. So we have now crossed into Ohio at some point recently and had to stop at a travel plaza to check my wheels because I curbed my wheels in a toll booth. It's not too bad. Look at it. Just ever so slight curbage, but right before a truck show. That's always fun. It's definitely fixable. Everything's fixable. I'll just have them fix that when they fix my crack. Just stopped off for our first field trip. Look at this. $101.06 for 27 gallons of E85. It's $3.64 a gallon here. That is ridiculous, dude.
That's just insane.
All right, we're gonna try to get to the Airbnb now. And we have finally made it to the Airbnb. My truck, Seth's truck's here. And this Airbnb, come to find out, is actually a therapist office through the week. So we're staying on therapy beds. There's like a fax machine in there. There's all kinds of fancy stuff in there. Bro's ready for media all weekend. And we're gonna unload the truck and go to bed so that we can get up early in the morning and take this thing to a car wash because it is filthy and just did like 90 mile an hour all the way through Ohio. So later, we'll catch you in the morning. And just like that, it's 8 o'clock and we're gonna go find a car wash for these two trucks. Brandon showed up late last night and let's go get a car wash real fast. Okay, we are back from getting the truck washed, and check out Brandon's truck. Full Flight Fab bar kit on there. Here's some ASMR of us putting his lift on the other day. Brandon, how long until we leave for NWO?
Less than 20 minutes.
So it is 12:30. We're almost there. Almost. If we have to work to see daylight, I've done it before. You're doing wonderful under there.
Thanks.
And now, as per usual, whenever we take a long drive with this truck, my track bars have started to squeak. So we're gonna grease them up. You! Introduce yourself to YouTube and tell them where they can follow you.
I limited Mason and Cole clipped it on everything.
Go follow him. He's got a Dodge he's building, but it's a gasser. But it's cool.
Yes.
What?
On Pornhub. On Pornhub. Only on Pornhub.
So we pulled in, got the truck all set up, doors open. We parked a little bit close to people, but doors are open. And Poverty Dan over there. It's Mr. Chrome Z71, new cradle. That thing's beautiful. So I had to go pick up another show sticker because I drove off and forgot mine. But now we got it, and we're on our way back to the truck to slap that on the windshield. And then I'm gonna film some trucks for y'all. Cotton Candy Cummins.
I know it's 35 when I hear that. I was waiting for paint match.
Those are the exact same wheels she runs. Say it again.
It's so nice. Shit's hard, bro.
This is our buddy Dylan's truck. 419 fab frame plates, RC coilover lift, all powdered purple.
Paint match outfit.
RKI visor, big KG1s, and Superior MT2s.
We'll come back around and say
Discard! Discard! Discard!
We're heading back to the truck now. We were out getting pictures. Whoa! He blew his whole bedside off. But we were out getting pictures of everything we could for you guys. And now we're gonna go through some of the booths. Walked all the way up here to the top of the bleachers. Check out how big the show is. They outdid themselves this year. You guys can see right down there, those two dualies, or well, the one's a dually, the other's just a single wheel brick nose. That's where we were parked last year. And compared to last year, this show has gotten absolutely massive. The burnout pad's going, and if you look right over there, that's where our trucks are parked this year. And there's still trucks going all the way down through, and then your food trucks over there. Shout out to the guys at NWO. They pulled out all the stops this year. So we came back over to the truck to sit by it because they're supposed to pass out awards. And they're just going to set them on your vehicle if you're not near here and walk away. And I don't want an award stolen. And so we're all standing beside the trucks now. So that is it for the show. We came to Chili's to grab some stuff to eat, and then we're going back to the Airbnb tonight. But first, what did you win?
Top 15 and best wheels.
I got a best interior and top 10 VIP lot. And then Mr. Ace Media over there, Zach, also got a, what was it, top 15?
Top 30.
Oh, he got top 30. So 3 trucks, 5 trophies. And now it's close to midnight, sometime like that. We're finally back at the Airbnb. Dinner took forever, like not our fault. It was just waiting on food, but it is what it is. Just hung out, chilled out all evening, and I'm getting the truck loaded up for the drive home tomorrow. I want to get it as loaded as possible. Checkout at this place isn't until noon, which is rare for an Airbnb. Usually it's like 10 or 11. They want you out of here. So we're going to enjoy that, sleep in a little bit. I think Brandon and Mason are going to go out a little bit tonight for a photo shoot, but I'm staying in. I'm just chilling, relaxing, and enjoying the remainder of this weekend until it's another 5-hour drive back home tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. And it is Sunday, so NWO weekend is almost over. We're packing the truck up the rest of the way, getting the rest of the trucks ready, and we're going to go find some food and then hit the road to cruise home. Maybe find a couple photo spots on the way, maybe not. Who knows?
It's just going to say YouTube money because you're Mr. YouTube.
No. Say that one more time.
This is Chase's fault.
What's my fault?
Chase didn't put Brandon's track bar in right. I just had to take the whole track bar off because the bolts pulled the threads out of the hole. Anybody would like a Flight Flab track bar? Flight Flab.
So, not shout out the Flight Fab, but apparently 10mm bolts are not enough to hold up to the torque of a 6.7 power stroke. We learned our lesson, buddy.
Whoa!
Just down to the gas station. They didn't have no roller dogs.
I got roller dog.
They got roller dogs.
No gummy bear.
And just like that, we made it all the way back home from Ohio. Mason's on his way home because we're all tired of being in the truck for 7 hours collectively. So we're going up to the house, going to bed, and I'll be down here unpacking this thing tomorrow. It's Monday morning. We are going down to open the truck up, get everything out of the bed, kind of clean it out, dust out my interior because it is covered with dust. Tomorrow I'm going to swap back to my stock wheels, and hopefully this week we can get the forces dismounted off the tires and get ready to get them fixed and on the big wheel or bigger tires. We'll see about that. And next weekend we'll be in rod runs. I'm not gonna make a video of rod runs. I'm going down there just to hang out with a close friend of mine and just enjoy the weekend, kind of. I will be making TikToks. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna try to meet up with as many people as I can that have nice trucks, stuff like that. But here she sits, old 2 award winner from this show, and I want to talk about that for a minute. So I'm gonna post the interior tour on my TikTok so that most people see it, because I did get a lot of questions since I won Best Interior, what my interior looks like in this truck, and that'll be over on my TikTok. You guys can see that there. Now, climbing here, so it's a little bit quieter. I want to talk about the awards for a second, and the judging and organization. Austin's doing a great job with the show. The improvement from last year to this year was incredible, seeing that many trucks come out of nowhere for this show. And it's only going to get bigger. But with getting bigger, I would like to see it more organized. I am just one guy, but I would like to see it more organized. VIP lot, we were kind of like sardined in there. And in my opinion, at least, it's a truck show. You're going to show every aspect of your truck that you have built. And with the way they were parking us in VIP and pretty much the rest of the show I saw, they were getting us so close together that it was hard to open doors. I managed to park at an angle where I could open both my passenger doors. And honestly, I think that is one of the only reasons I got Best Interior, is because I was in a spot where I could show my interior. Because there were guys there with nicer interiors than mine, and they couldn't show them. So I think people lost out on a chance at an award because of the way they were parked. And also with the judging, I would like to see, once again, I'm only one person, this is just my opinion, but I would like to see a awards ceremony where they have the judges or the owner of the show, Austin, whoever, they have their list of people that won. We all gather in one area at a certain time. They go through the list, they read the truck, they read the person's name, they tell you what award they won. You come up, shake their hand, get a little picture taken, and then you're done. Instead, it was more of like a group of people walking around with a stack of trophies, and they would just hand you your trophy and say congratulations. So like that left the whole group of friends that I was there with, and even people that I just knew and I'm not that close with, but I still wanted to like know if they won anything. That left me like darting all around the show, being like, hey, did you win anything? No. Hey, did you win anything? Yeah. And then like there was awards just sitting on trucks. And if they couldn't find the owner, they would just leave the award there and walk away. It's likely that certain awards could get just yanked off of trucks and taken to spectator lot, or trucks that didn't deserve those awards, you know? It is what it is. It's a great show, great improvement from last year, and I'm not going to stop going just because of that. But that's just two little things I want to see, like, to better it, in my opinion. Better organization, rope off the areas maybe, like, VIP lot, as you walked from VIP into gold into silver, you really couldn't tell where anything was unless you were really trying to look at like the stickers on the trucks and find out what trucks were parked there based on the little sticker on the windshield. And there was even VIP trucks like halfway across the show, and it made it kind of confusing. It'd be better for like a tape line that said like VIP trucks, and then another line that says like gold lot trucks, just to make it that much more organized, and like spread us out. Let the guys open doors. Let us open our beds. Give people room to walk all the way around the trucks that have everything done. And other than that, I'm super happy I went. I can't believe that I won 2 awards at one show. I've only done that, I think, one other time, and it was a local show. But it was an amazing weekend. Super fun. Got to hang out with all my friends. Got to see everybody that I haven't seen all winter that I didn't see at FP. And I can't wait for the next one. But you guys will see this truck lifted by the next show video, I want to say. Because it should be about May 9th that show happens. And this truck should be lifted by then. Might not be on the wides, but it'll definitely be lifted. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let me know if there's anything I can do to make these better. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications too. It'll help you guys out know when I post. And we're going to get this thing cleaned up because it is... You can't see that on the camera, but it's dusty. It's nasty in here. We're going to get this thing cleaned up and ready for rod runs, and I'll see you guys in Tennessee next weekend.